Announcements, August 3rd is board meeting right here at the Catherine D. Milligan room at 6:30. August 5th, back to school bash, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Crossroads Middle School. Looking forward to this. This project will be even bigger than it was last year. I know that we have drums out and about in the community collecting
We have
supplies.
bins out there throughout the
Backpacks.
community. We have one at the administration building. I think we may have one at the high school. So for folks who would like to donate backpacks, school supplies, we will take them. The need is great. So, and that will be here before we know it.
Right, great, thank you. August 7th, elementary teachers report, no students. August 8th, secondary teachers report, no students. August 9th, first in-service day, again, no students. All offices are closed for district staff meeting. And then August 10th, students report. It's only students pre-K through 12 with last names beginning with the letters A through L. August 11th, the rest of the alphabet, M through Z report. August 14th, all students will be in attendance.
Yeah, the next one
Yeah.
is you're going to throw pre-K, MZ. They will join. It's complicated, but
Right,
yeah. So that's what happens. But if you can make sense of that,
All right, so then on August 14th, students report, but only students pre-K with the last names beginning letters
correct.
M through Z,
Correct.
pre-K.
Yes.
And then August 15th, all pre-K students will be in
Yeah.
attendance.
There you have it.
Okay. Board member comments, Mrs. Gundrum.
I just hope everyone is having a safe and fun summer, and I can't believe we're talking about first days of school already. But still got a ways to go, so continue to be safe, and we'll see you all back in August.
Thank you. Ms. Birdie?
I just wanted to thank Mrs. Fletcher for writing all of our crazy ideas and making sense of the gargle that we were spouting out. So thank you so much for being part of that so that we can sit here and just be the brain machine. I'm super excited to hear about the great movement we have in the transportation process and that we are working on bettering and learning from other experiences and bringing those in, that we're collectively communicating more with the district and the buses, and that we're bridging those gaps, and I'm super excited to hear that. And Nancy, thank you so much for learning all of these crazy formulas and projecting them, and then even having the knowledge to know that maybe that's not correct, and even bringing that education to us. So I greatly appreciate that. And I echo Ms. Gundrum that I hope that everybody has a super safe summer and that we're all getting ready. Make sure to go get all your supplies before, the craziness starts happening in August.
Thank you, Mrs. Gundrum. Mrs. Shorter? I'm sorry. You are Ms. Birding.
Look, senior moments, trust me, that's where I am. I'd like to echo the comments of my fellow board members. I hope everyone is having a great summer, stay cool, enjoy your vacations, and yeah, get ready to come on back. Lots of stuff that we've got to do, but thank you, Gina, for deciphering our minds. Thank you, Ms. Lane, for the great update. That's really good news, and we're very grateful. You do such an excellent job, and you're very meticulous. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much for our other administrators, and thank you, Mrs. Howard, for looking out. I appreciate it. That's it.
Thank you. Mrs. Shorter?
Thank you.
Same thing. Kids, families, let's have a wonderful summer. Mrs. Lane, great report. It is good news. It extends our record of not going to the ballot for funds to a full 12 years, I think, somewhere in that area. And let's not forget the cuts that we've made, right? So when you talk about revenue being up and expenses being down, that's reflective of those cuts we've made and will continue to be positively impacting the budget. And Mr. Perry, great job with the report. Ms. Birding alluded to it. I think it's great to hire from within as we did and build on the culture that we have here. I think it's great to hire from outside as we did for new ideas, new thought processes that you and the others are being receptive to. So great work, great work. Thank you. We will now recess to executive session to discuss the employment and discipline of public employees, 121-22G1. Do I have a motion to convene to executive session?
So moved.
Ms. Birding, Mrs. Shorter, Mrs. Lane, please call the roll.
Ms. Birding?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mrs. Gundrum?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes. Meeting closes at 7:24.